Okay folks, I'm new to this vlogging lark. It's my first attempt. As you can see, it's such a lovely day, the sun is shining, it's 25 degrees out. I've just got the tractor out and I decided to go for a little ride over to see my old mate Darren Spears there in Whipsonade. But as you can see, the weather is against us, but nevertheless, if you don't get out and riding it, how are you ever going to get used to it? It's alright saying, I'm a summer rider, but that's no good to you. You're caught out in the rain. What you're going to do? Cower under a bridge for 7 hours? Get out there. It's all about being smooth and having the right gear on. I'm on the old tractor today. It's all heated grips, heated seats. I've got my Clem gear on. But I'm good to go. I much prefer the rain rather than the drizzle. It runs off your helmet a lot better. But like I say, I'm new to this. Little shout out to Simon, GTR 1400, Rev Bomb, Exeter Rider, Hell on Wheels, Zed, a few other people. Good night last night on the old chat, live stream chat on Rev Bomb's channel. It's a couple of hours of talking bikes and other stuff. And it's typical, when I started getting the gear together, it weren't even raining. Now it's absolutely pelting down. A little bit of a trouble with my pin lock at the minute. It's not clearing very well. I've got to look at that to get some air into the old visor. Let's see how that goes. Fuel tanks on reserve. What have I got? 40 miles. That'll be alright. Darren's ain't that far. It's a garage out that way. If I could just clear the inside of my visor, I'd be laughing. Lift my head up at a stupid angle, try and get some air over this screen that's a bit too tall. Great for keeping the wind and the rain off here, but it don't really let enough wind through to my visor to keep it clear. What I don't want to do is crack it open in this weather. Once you crack your visor open, you're in a world of hurt, getting water on the inside, and that's not good for anyone. There you go. Well, a little bit about myself. In touching distance of 50. I've been riding, what, 7-8 years. I only had a few bikes. First bike was an ER6N. Good little learner bike. Had that for about 10-11 months. Racked up a lot of miles, done half a dozen countries on it. Then I went on to the Versys 1000. Great machine. Had a little bit of work done on that, remapping, etc. Quality machine. Done 12 countries in total on that bike. Probably about 40,000 miles. And then COVID hit. Got off the bike and decided I was going to have a little time off the bike, which I did. Probably a year and a half, 2 years off the bike, and thought it was time for a change. I've always fancied the BMW GS, and went out and got me one. So this is the 1250 GS Adventure. Cracking machine, jack of all trades, master of none. And not looking back, I think I've knocked up about 1,500 miles on her. This visor's getting worse now. Racked up about 50, I'm going to do it standing up, I think. Racked up about 1,500 miles on her. And yeah, cracking machine. What can I say? Do a lot of my riding with a wife on pillion. She's at work today, lucky me. I get a bit of free time. We do plan on going out tomorrow and having a little ride with a few of the other lads. I was going to say weather permitting, but it pretty irrelevant really if I'm out today in this crud. And yeah, I mean, if you enjoy rides and talking about bikes and various other related items that are kicking around, then subscribe to the channel, and I'll see what I can do for you. We've got a few rides planned this summer with some other vloggers. Going to meet up with a load of vloggers up in Scotland, going up there with Simon GTR 1400, mate Steve and mate Darren, who I'm going to see now and have a little chat to about the trip. And we're going to meet Rev Bomb up there, and we're going to do a little riding around. We're going to do the NC 500, so that'll be interesting. There'll be a few of us doing that, a few vlogs going up, and mixed vlogs, so it should be interesting viewing if you're interested in that sort of thing. But like I say, I mean, if you're watching a channel and it's about riding bikes, then you're going to enjoy it, I'm sure, because I know I do. I use it to plan routes and get interesting hints and tips. And I'm virtually looking through fog now. I can't actually see the road, which is really annoying. I might have to address this issue when I get to Darren's, because I can't see diddly squat. Although what I have noticed compared to the Versys over this bike is the wind protection and the weather protection on this bike. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal weather protection. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to crack this visor in a minute, because I can't see diddly. But yeah, there you go, my first attempt. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to do some recordings, stick some videos up. The few videos I've got on there at the moment were recorded a few years ago. Some of my exploits around Europe. The camera was on the front of the bike, no microphone, so I did mute the sound, because all you would have got was wind noise. It wouldn't have been very pleasant. I will get around to putting music over to them once I've learned how to do that. But yeah, enjoy the videos. I'm going to try and enjoy this ride the best I can in this horrible weather. I haven't seen any other bikes out, surprise surprise, and see how we go. So right chaps, on that note, I'm going to wrap it up at this point. I'm not too far from Darren's, and I'm running out of things to tell you folks. If there are any questions or anything you'd like me to have a look at and try, hit the subscribe button and drop me a line, and I'll see what I can do. Ta-da for now.